Good day everyone, I'm De La Santa Jan Lloyd L. I discuss the challenges of United Nations in the 21st century. So the first one is the peace and security challenges. So it is the United Nations primary roles is to maintain peace, but structural limitation reduce its effectiveness. So here are the three examples, which is the first one is maintaining international peace. So this is the United Nations aims to prevent conflicts between states. So the second one is instructional limitation. So this is five veto power and lack of military capacity interaction. So the third one is shift to peace building. So this focus has moved toward rebuilding societies after conflicts rather than only preventing wars. So the next is emerging security threats. So these security challenges now go beyond wars between states. So for example is terrorism and organized crime. So terrorism is global terrorist networks but disrupt peace and security. So organized crime naman is cross-border criminal groups undermine stability. So the next is economic and social responsibilities. Excuse me. This the United Nations works on human development alongside peace funding. So this cover human rights, poverty reduction, and environment. So the next is human rights. It says promotes and protects freedom worldwide. So poverty reduction. It is aims to end extreme poverty. So the next one is environment. It tackles sustainability and ecological challenges. The next one is climate change globally priority. So this is climate change is a pressing global threat that the United Nations must lead in addressing. So the example is identify vulnerable nation. It is recognized states most affected. Develop mitigation strategies. So it is create policies to limit climate impacts. So development global solution. This coordinate international efforts for sustainability. So the next is support across the developing world. So it is developing main nation strongly support the United Nations because of AIDS and advocacy. So the first example is economic development. This help growth in poorer countries. And next one is diplomatic support. It gives developing nation a global voice. And then third one is humanitarian aid. It's provide reliefs in crisis. So next one is technical assistance. It is share expertise and build capacities. So the next is sustainable development goals and challenges. It is implementing SDGs face major obstacles. So the example is political hardness. It is different countries' interest conflict, and technical hardness is solution must fit the served context, and financial hardness is lack of sufficient funding. The next one is pressure of reform. It is the United Nations must reform to remain effective in a changing multipolar world. So the example is shifting power dynamics. It is a new global power raising. And the next one is multipolar challenges. It's to the beyond Cold War systems. The third one is representation issues. It is ensure for fairer global representation. So the last is areas of reform. It is a main criticism centered on United Nations structure and finances. So, example is Security Council. It's criticized for outdated membership and dominance. So, the next one is finances, worries about funding and sustainability. Organization is concerned over bureaucracy and efficiency. So the last one is the future of United Nations. The United Nations must adapt to survive in modern times. So the example is adapt to new actors. Include non-state groups, regional bodies, and emerging powers. Reform institution. It's something to structure for current realities. So the third one is demonstrate relevance. Show it can still solve global challenges. Build resilience. This will be prepared for geopolitical shift and new threats. So thank you.